All right, dear Matsons, my preschool daughter is touching herself in her private areas often. How do I handle this and parent this? Sincerely concerned, Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You want to?
Ready. It's all you.
Okay.
You got this. It's all you.
Well, let me just say that developmentally, it is normal and actually age appropriate that kids start to discover their genital areas, and they start to learn at that preschool age, between 2 and 4 probably. They're going, okay, what is a boy? What is a girl? And they're getting very curious about their private parts. So I first want to start with normalizing it. And yet, I also want to take us to the long-term goal in mind is that a lot of times in that discovery stage, children will also discover it feels good. They discover a self-soothing mechanism because it definitely calms the body down for a lot of children and creates a long-term masturbation addiction. Fast forward with lots of couples that we worked with over the years, men and women, masturbation can be highly addictive. And so this piece that we're trying to prevent is helping your children understand what their bodies are for and the design and developing healthy coping strategies throughout life. Yeah. So normal, if it's often, you're going to start talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just we don't want to add shame in this moment, right? We're dealing with a preschooler here in the question, and so this is, get ready, parents. This is maybe the first of a lot of conversations you're going to have over a lot of years as it relates to sexuality and God's design and all of those things. So use it as an opportunity, especially if it's one of the first opportunities to turn towards your child, to have a conversation about what they're experiencing, what they're feeling. And I love that you're going to direct them and share with them about what God's design is for their privates.
Yeah, and so at that age, we're not going into the big sex talk. Yeah. We're not going into any of that yet. We're just talking about, hey, your privates are a beautiful thing. Isn't that fun what God created? And girls have this and boys have this. And so for this little girl, and then we talk about what they're for at this age. They're for going to the bathroom. They're for cleaning. And then you might talk about appropriate touch, not appropriate touch, who gets to touch, who gets to clean, bath time. This is a great opportunity to build healthy boundaries.
Yeah, the doctor.
Yes, we talk about the doctor, if grandma's helping out, but you're going to be talking. And then we'll put some children's books that we recommend. This is a great time to just make it a part of your normal conversations at night, reading books together. Try not to hyper focus on it. And if it ends up continuing long term and you are concerned, you have that parent radar that's like, something more is going on, then I would suggest you do meet with a professional counselor to do some assessment to see if there's anything else going on. But in the pretty traditional situation, a lot of children are going through this in their stage, and this is your opportunity to be invited into the conversation and start talking about what are these privates all about.
That's right. Yeah, and you want to have this is practice for just having normalizing things that are even awkward or curious about, and this is a pattern that you're going to be developing over the course of their entire time that they're home with you. And this is about building relationships with all things, actually, not just some things. And and if nothing's taboo in your family, because you love each other, you love your child, you're really wanting to equip them, you're doing this, I'll give you the courage to have the awkward conversation about something like this. So.
And it doesn't really have to be awkward because at this age, they don't really know what awkward is. Yeah. And they're thinking this is normal.
That's
this is
so
what
true.
we do. So
That's
you
so
have the
true.
opportunity to not make it awkward.
Yep.
And I will say, because you have a daughter, this is my opportunity to tell you about our Helping Moms Raise Confident Daughter courses. Yeah. It's not quite for you yet, but you can pick up my book, Courageous, Being Daughters Rooted in Grace, and this will help you start preparing for your own journey as a mom of daughters. And then when your daughter's around 1st to 2nd grade, we have courses that'll walk you through every developmental stage of her growing years to help her understand her changing in her body and what it's for, and growing in confidence in a relationship with God, herself, and with others. And so I hope you check that out, cpguides.org. And in the meantime, we are grateful that you're parenting your child, that you're being so intentional. And we believe you're the right parent for the job. We're here cheering you on.